Hey guys, EffectiveKill here. Hopefully you guys actually watched my Gears of War walkthrough. Hope you guys are liking that. Hope you guys will like what I did with part 12, even though it was a little lazy and it probably took maybe 10-15 minutes to even make up and write and edit. So yeah, that's the extra little thing at the end. That's about maybe 2 minutes at most. I don't know. But here's what I'm going to go on today. I've been reading some articles on the Escapist. I know. I was in the tangent about the Escapist being mad at but I'll still read them for the articles. I don't support the site fully, but I support the authors and the articles, the people that write for that site, because they haven't really been pushed so far that they want to go anywhere else, and most likely these are the people that have been there from the beginning. Now, I've been reading people like, for example, here's EA. With the Battlefield 3 and the Star Wars The Old Republic being both on Origin. Now, I don't get why people's panties are in such a bunch. I've read about this Origin. It seems like it's just Steam, but with EA's name on it. And all these people that are going all crazy about it stealing your personal information, have any of you entered a credit card number into Steam? They basically own you after that. You accept to their terms. You waiver all rights you have when you buy this purchase. You can't say you didn't like it, so you want to return it. You can't just sell it to someone else, because that's illegal. You waive all your rights when you buy anything. So I don't get with all these idiots that are all complaining about, oh, Origin's so bad. I'm not a big fan of Origin myself. I use Steam a lot. I have probably, 8 games that are just related to Steam. Civ is one of my largest games. I play that one a lot. But for the basis of that, I don't really care if it's going over to Origin. And I'm going to probably be one of those people that buy Battlefield 3, but I'm getting for the 360 because I'm more of a console gamer than a PC gamer. Sorry if that offends anyone, but to each his own. If you like PC, play a PC game. If you like consoles, play console games. If you're a PS3, play PS3 games. If you're an Xbox, play Xbox games. It's the same system basically, just with a different name on it. Then that's gonna get a lot of anger at me because they're gonna get the fanboys of both of them. Gonna get the Xbox fanboys, and even though I'm an Xbox, I don't give a damn what system you own. You're an average gamer, good for you. You're hopefully going to be going for my future job, which is hopefully video game development. If you're a PC gamer, PS3 gamer, don't like bitch, and don't basically try to do a one-up on Xbox 360 game. I know our system is a little bit inferior to yours, but our online is. What's the plus off? PS3 has a lot more powerful system, powerful hardware. Microsoft has a little lower system, lower hardware. Microsoft has a stronger online basis, a lot more powerful with online people. Even though you have to pay for it, it's more powerful. And PS3, PSN. From what I've seen, because I've seen people play it and I've seen people try to access online, it's not as straightforward and easy to get through as Xbox Live. It doesn't have as much opportunities. You can't just do, for example, the party system. You can't talk to someone while playing a different game. Or you can't just join a party in a game, I think. I'm not sure about the last one. May just be pulling that out of my ass, but oh well. But that's the basis of these things, of these people. And then you get the best thing. You get the best thing of the people let's boycott these games because they're on Origin. God, you're one of the idiots that makes all the rest of us gamers look like idiots when you say that statement, because these boycotts never work. Look at Left 4 Dead 2, for example. My largest example of a boycott not working. Look at that. Left 4 Dead 2 was made little more than a year after the first one. Why? Because they were popular. Now, I admit Left 4 Dead 2 probably just should have been DLC. It was simple enough to be DLC. Just add a DLC to add new characters and the ability to use melee weapons. It wasn't that hard to add that as DLC, but they wanted to make more money. I admit that. Then you get all these idiots that make a site for boycotting it. Less than a week afterwards, the founders of the site own the game, and a lot of the boycotters own the game and are playing it on Steam, which is kind of pathetic. It just shows us that we'll yell boycott everything, but we'll never go through with it. I'm not going to say boycott Battlefield or Star Wars The Old Republic because it's on EA's Origin. I'm going to say buy it. Support the market. If you like Star Wars, if you like BioWare games, I'd recommend buying it. I played the beta. It is based around their dialogue system. It's very good. It's a lot better than WoW. in my opinion. And when I played it, there weren't little 10-year-olds screaming, "Pwned you noob." Hopefully there aren't, but there most likely will be. And any person that basically thinks that any game is bad because it'll have 10-year-olds is, you're never going to play a game ever. You're never going to play a multiplayer game because you're always going to get that idiot. You're always going to get that idiot that says, "Oh, I pwned you," or a little kid screaming at the top of his lungs, "You kill me, yay!" Jesus Christ, those guys just piss me off. This has turned into a rant video right here. I think I'm just going to call it Idiots in Origin. That'll get me a lot of backlash, but if you have a legitimate thing against my comment, just put it in the comment section below. And actually give me a reason. Because, like, for example, I did that Obama video. If anyone watched it, it was political. I didn't want people that don't like politics to watch it, because it's political. I do those occasionally when I get fed up with things in politics. And the first comment I ever got was somebody that said, "Dumbass." When I responded, "Can you tell me why you think I'm a dumbass?" Never responded. Idiot's too stupid to figure out how to hit the respond button. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my videos, and if more of these stuff comes up, you'll get a lot more of these rants. I'm a boycotter. Video game boycott. Why the fuck am I holding a pencil sharpener? Oh wait, I'm doing homework. That's why there hasn't been as many Deus Ex videos. I wanted to finish Gears of War 3 and Dead Island before I finish Deus Ex. Now it depends on how much homework I'll have tomorrow, because I do a lot of my recordings on Tuesday. And if I don't have as much, I can probably finish a good majority of Deus Ex on Tuesday and then finish it all by Thursday and get all that stuff posted. I'm actually planning to do a playthrough of Rage. When that comes out, I'm going to do a playthrough of Skyrim. I'm going to do a playthrough of maybe Battlefield. It depends. I didn't do a playthrough of Gears of War on the multiplayer. Sorry about that, but I kind of was playing it myself. Oh, and if you ever do Insanity on Gears of War, that fucking, the first boss will piss you off, because that thing never dies. I'd recommend actually playing with 4 players. You on Insanity, the rest of them on casual or hardcore or normal, because you need them to just be downed when they get hit. Recommend casual, because that game is otherwise impossible on Insanity. I know it's called Insanity, but Jesus, there's some of these basins that are just bullshit impossible. Like that one. I had to hide most of the time. It took us over 20 tries to kill that thing, mostly to the basis that we were having a player that couldn't dodge roll, and it was kind of pathetic when he'd see the thing running at him, and he'd be like, tears in the headlights. Sorry about the rant being 8 minutes, but that's what you came for here, didn't you? I'm a boycotter video game. I will not get over that. It's just pathetic. Oh, and if you want to watch a really good thing, I'm a pretty big fan of the Jimquisition. Check him out on the Escapist. He's actually pretty cool. I'm not being paid for this tag. Kind of cool if I would be. So I'm trying to monetize a lot of my videos to make money. You guys need to watch more of my videos so I can make money. Just don't watch or don't watch. If you like the stuff, keep watching. If you don't like it, don't watch. It's simple as that. So, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good day, have whatever. It's 11 o'clock here, or I don't know, whatever. I don't even know what I was going to. See you guys later.